After a quick change, our girls became living mannequins in a shop window.
For that particular challenge, I think I did well. I feel that it was my best challenge of all these few challenges.
It was a different avenue, okay, different kind of look I was going for. As you probably seen, I'm pretty much a grungy kind of look. So Country Sweetheart was something that I thought, okay, I'm going to try a different look and see if I can pull it off.
Thank you, ladies. That was a marvelous performance. You may now take a quick break and return to the apartment. We'll see you later for the judging portion when they pick this week's winner and the winner of the $400 gift voucher from ProMod. Thank you, ladies. Welcome back, ladies, to the judging portion of our show. The winner for today's challenge will receive a $400 gift voucher for ProMod. So let me introduce you to the judges who will be deciding your fate. First, we have Natalie Chan, product manager from Maybelline, New York. We have expert makeup artist Nigel Stanislaus. And our guest judge for today, Salika Surya Bara from Momentum, Singapore. All right, ladies, now let's first take a look at what you've done today. Leave the room until you're called back in individually by the judges. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let me guess. You are Nautica shade?
Yeah.
Okay, nice touch. Maybe you want to tell us how was your experience?
This is my first time shopping at ProMod. Not exactly shopping, but looking at the clothes. And I was at Nautica, I was like so happy, you know, because I always wear stripes, and especially blue stripes, and my shoes really red, so I was like this.
The one thing that I was impressed was what you actually did with the sleeve of the shirt. Yes, Nautica is kind of prim and proper, and you know, but you kind of thought out of the box and said, how do I push this to the edge?
It's a nice touch.
Yeah, it's a nice touch, and I don't think anyone would just think that way like so fast.
Maybe you want to tell us what was the theme you picked, because we're a bit confused on which theme exactly did you get.
Mine was a glamorous night.
The pants I felt wasn't very flattering. I like the top because you found something a bit more shiny, glittery that gave you a bit more night because it's glamour night. And the makeup wasn't very strong as well, so it didn't quite accentuate you today. You are mod chic.
Yeah.
I am very impressed with you today. Good job. You know, our line is wear it, work it, be it. I think you nailed that line perfectly today. I love your attempt on the makeup. I love what on the clothes you picked, and I think you just look absolutely stunning.
I think the judges, all three of us here, would like to see you do the pose again. Can you do the 1, 2, 3?
Yes,
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 please.
the
Come
1,
on.
2, 3.
2, 3. Oh.
I felt pretty embarrassed when the judges told me that my poses were one of the outstanding ones, because, like I said, it was really impromptu, and I really didn't know how I looked like. I mean, if there was a mirror in front of me, maybe I might feel better about myself and know how to position myself, but there wasn't.
Everybody knows that you have the longest legs in town. Every time I look at those legs, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the causeway. From here all the way to Malaysia.
You're really, really sweet. But I think in this show, you know, you need to show that you are versatile as a girl, as a woman, you know, and how you can change your looks all the time with different makeup and stuff like that.
Katie reporting for the challenge.
Maybe you want to share with us how you feel when you got the challenge to dress as a military chic.
I got this outfit because, like, usually military people might think that you have to wear shorts and long pants and shirt but I just think that probably I can be a little bit different. Just wear a short dress because it says military chic. I couldn't find any like color for a dark color for my stripes, so I actually mixed the black eyeshadow and the dark green eyeshadow together.
The whole proportions of how you wear your legs out and you have your modern accessories, and the whole look actually ties together really well. The most important thing is I believe you. When you wear it, there's conviction, and there's a good balance of risk taking, and yet you have a very high level of success in the whole look, and I absolutely love it. 100% for me. Congratulations.
Tell me something about why you picked the hat. Why country? Why you picked that hat?
Okay. Initially, I just wanted something that looks like a very this kind of material because it's a very country look. But I know that it doesn't quite match. But I wanted it as a prop for the posing. Yeah, because if it's just like that, it looks very plain. And I thought that if I could use it as a prop, it would be nice. Yeah.
For me, it was quite a different look for you. And I saw you stepping out a bit of your comfort zone. Good job on that. Totally love your outfit. If you didn't tell me it's your first time wearing skinny jeans, I wouldn't have known, because you look like this is something you have worn. Probably, yes, maybe a bit more sexy with a bit more lace, but you didn't, it's just a bit here. It really showed that kind of feminine side on the sexy kitten side.
I'm a kind of person who's trying not to dress sexy, not over sexy. So I was like, oh no, this is really out of my comfort zone.
I was looking at your outfit and I really love it, and we have discussed about it as well, just both of us, about how, so you're not stick thin and you have limitations. But I am starting to think that you don't have that problem, because every week I see you have this amazing ensemble get together. Your theme is flower power, but for me, I do not agree. For me, I find that it's not quite the right genre. Flower power to me means 70s hippie, and it's quite free reign.
I took a floral dress, but they don't fit. I took a floral romper, they don't fit as well. So
were they too big or
yeah,
too long?
they were too big for me. So I have to really limited times. I have to just grab whatever I can to mix it up, because there were not much choice for me inside.
You kind of misread the flower power scene. Can't blame you because you're not from that generation, but I mean, I think you kind of missed it out. You dress more like a carnation today, the skirt. But I love your hair. I agree with you.
Yeah.
After Taya said time's up, you went back to the dressing room to take an accessory that you have forgotten or you have left.
It didn't cross my mind that that I couldn't take the item, but it was like, oh, that's mine, that's mine. But then I sort of forgotten that, oh, time's up already.
Well, none of us actually have seen it. It was told to us by one of your fellow contestants. So,
Yes.
ooh, the competition is getting really sticky paws.
Well, I think Melissa is just overly sweet. But like I said, she can be boring after
Oh my gosh.
What do you think about Debbie today?
I think with what she had, she made use and the best of her ability. Unfortunately, some of the girls, amongst excitement, forget about all the rules, and this is where we have to come in and reinforce a penalty. And unfortunately, this week, Sijie was one of the girls who did that, and I hope she understands that in life there are rules, and you have to have the discipline to follow it.
So the judges have came to a conclusion. Let's call the girls in. Taya? Welcome back, ladies. As you can see, we only have 7 badges. When I call your name, you walk up, you pick up a badge, and you walk back to your place. Sherry.
Aileen.
You
Debbie.
Buddha.
Melissa.
The 2 girls that does not have a badge, please step forward. There is only 1 Maybelline New York badge left.
between the both of you. We'll start with Sijie. Why do you think you deserve this badge?
I do think that I deserve the badge because I admitted that I was wrong. Yeah. I hope that's okay.
Acha?
I think the badge, I deserve it because like I tried to interpret the theme as best as I could.
That we have decided in unison should go to Sijie.
Thank you, judges. And now I will announce the winner for today's challenge, the receiver of our $400 gift voucher for ProMod. And the winner for today's challenge, Kayleen.
But the reason why I stood out today was probably the much that I did for the judges.
When we compete, it's all professional, so our friendships or whatever, we just cast it aside and compete. So actually I felt that Chan was a deserving loser.
Just a reminder for those of you at home, don't forget to vote for your favorite girl because your vote can make a difference. Now next week, the girls stage their biggest show ever, and we have a special guest performance from Maybelline New York spokesperson Sylvia Ratinel. I'm Tay Rogers, I'm signing off. I'll see you guys next week.
I couldn't pull off that look glamorous nice because it wasn't like my style. But then I tried to pull off something different like pants, black pants, business pants with like a glamorous top. Glamorous night could be like after work, then go for dinner date, that kind of thing. Could be glamorous nights as well. But I think it wasn't me.
Hi, and welcome back to this week's episode. And now it's my tip from me to you. What we're going to showcase today is none other than the Maybelline New York Diamond Glow collection. And my favorite color palette is Ocean Blue. And why I choose this is a beautiful model over here has deep brown eyes, which means to complement your eye color to your eyeshadow color. Let's start with a day look, and then we're going to bring it to a night look. Close your eyes. Now with a day look, we want to keep it nice, fresh, clean, and seamless, like this. Take a medium-sized brush, brush it over the lids, test it on your hand. In the middle of the ball of the eyelid right here, we want to dust the colors. Pressing it on, giving it a fresh finish. We don't want to bring the product too high up, just keeping it within the eyelid, eye crease region. In the corners of the eyes again, we're going to add a bit of a color just to give a little subtle highlight. To give contours to the brow bone, very gently but subtly, we're going to add a bit of crystal white to finish our look. Right over here where the light hits the brow bone the most, we're going to blend in a little bit of color just right under there. There you have it, a simple, fresh day look for any day occasion. Now for the second step. With one palette, we could bring the color in a bit deeper and a bit stronger for that evening glamorous event. You can see on the palette with the Ocean Blue, from the lightest to the darkest, we're going to go with the darkest now. Using the fine tip of the applicator in your packaging, dip it like this. And a good tip is to wet the brush. To wet the sponge, you get a stronger color. Slowly but surely press the color in, nearest to the lash line, to give it more definition. Remember girls, the smaller your eyelid, the smaller your brush. See the difference between her left eye and her right eye. And now we're going to finish the look with her right eye. And there you have it. Glamorous smoky eyes with my favorite Ocean Blue palette. Hot to trot in 2 minutes. Thank you for watching. See you next time.